Welcome back, everyone. This is Akinar here with more Silksong. We finished off last episode by acquiring the claw line. Advanced Weaver talent is online, and we are now able to interact with these rings that we have seen all over the place throughout our journey so far, and I am excited today about being able to retrace our previous steps across this wonderful, ever-growing and expansive map to check in on not just those rings and the spots that we've seen those previously, but there's some business in the deep docks with a simple key to take care of, perhaps, as well as opening a door that also I think we need to hang on a ring in order to get that door open. And who knows what else, what other NPC and random interactions may take place. We may or may not decide to try to take a queen's egg over to over to Styx in the Sinner's Road. We'll see how it goes. But before we do that, we do have to make our way out of the Underworks. And we finished off, after picking up the claw line, we finished off by meeting the 12th Architect. And something that is a bit odd to me here as I've logged into the game is I don't hear the 12th Architect, who is supposed to be in this room. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. She apparently has she has an extendo bench or extendo chair. That was certainly unexpected. I didn't know what to think. I thought maybe she had left, or yeah, I wasn't totally sure, but she is still here. And I think, oh, there is some new dialogue actually to check out here. Let's start with that. Master, I seek a melody held by your line, one part of a sequence and key to ascending above the citadel. Can you teach it to me? Our melody? I recall, yes, there was a melody once, but its sound that I possess no longer. Too long have I worked. From my mind vault, the imprint has faded. With many things it is like this, remembrance dimmed. But you may hear it still, at the height of our core. There is means, system near complete, constructs old built to sound our song. They need only be set to functional form. Is she talking about... Is she actually talking about the three constructs that we've talked to previously? Might need to review that dialogue. But is she talking about something even higher up above? Fascinating. I'm really enjoying the deeper lore and story and dialogue that we're getting here as we're progressing. So much want to learn more. What I think we're going to do is we're going to pick up this Architect's Key, because we're probably buying this no matter what. And then let's see what that does with the door up above that it's supposed to open. And then we'll decide where we go from there in terms of purchases. Let's just see if she has any additional dialogue. Bug Red, do you ask? Need our service? We shall create, as is our directive, to serve for Pharloom Eternal. Okay. Oh, and did we get her Silksong? I don't think we did. From these memories, skill. To serve eternal. To mend unending. From these memories, skill. Designs, divine. From these thoughts, creation. From these memories, skill. To serve eternal, to mend unending. Huh. Oh, let me get a little more silk first. Get that silk fully charged up before we get the needling going one more time. Always an architect. From these memories, skill. Always an architect. Once an architect, always an architect. Huh. I really am enjoying how this is going. This game is phenomenal. It is like so much It's everything that I expected it to be, and so much more. I cannot explain just how. I mean, if you've played it, if you're here watching this, you've probably played it, and you know what I'm talking about. Okay, still don't know what this ring here is for. Maybe it will become something more that we can interact with once we open this. A locked gate bearing the symbol of an architect, which should allow us to use the architect's key. I did not check the flavor text on the architect's key. I might have missed that there. Maybe the key stays in our inventory? It does not. So that's unfortunate, but hopefully it was nothing too major. We did read about it in her shop inventory already. Okay, what do we have in here? What exactly do... Oh my god, oh no. Oh no. It's a chapel of the architect. Oh no. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, never mind. Okay. Okay. You all might know exactly why I started to say, oh no. Oh no. I thought we might have been in for a round 2 with the Savage Beastfly. Thank God that is not how we're starting this episode. We are instead treated to the sight of another chorus construct. This one seems to be in a little bit more of a dissembled state. Needlin? Dude, it lights up as well! Dude, that is crazy. Oh, this one is different. As it was built, it has slightly different text. Build, grow. I love this little touch that these constructs react to the woven song of the Needlin. Our existence. There's such a long gap in between the lines. I wonder what that's about. It's like, is it just, it's on the brink of death or non-existence or whatever, and the song is so faded that you can barely extract a line? It shall not end. At some point it might be fun. At some point it might be fun to go through and kind of just like have a notes review, just looking through all of these different Silksongs. I definitely do that from time to time off camera. I did this with Elden Ring. I would actually quite often with Elden Ring, because I was really trying to make sense of what was going on there. So far Silksong is a little bit more straightforward in its in the way the story and the lore is unfolding, but there are certainly some more vague and cryptic aspects that I would love to spend a little more time deciphering when I get the opportunity. This is really cool. Okay, it is time, because I really want to make sure we get as much silksonging from this chorus construct because we may not ever get back in here. The way these chapels work, this place might be closed up, and closing up shop for good after this. This may be our one and only shot. Remember, you only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to Silksong. Okay. Time to claim a new crest. Dude, oh my god, look at it. It lights up and the steam is poured out of it. Oh shit. Oh, this is so badass. Oh, and we're actually gaining silk as we're doing this. I don't think I ever noticed that before. Was that happening with the other crests? Hornet is it's always so funny hearing the voice actor here. How much fun they must have had recording this. All right, give me a new crest. I can only guess. Whoa. Oh my god, it looks so complicated. It is, in fact, the crest of Architect. Not just the Architect. Not the Architect, just Architect. Okay, spin the needle as a screw. Shredding foes. What the fuck? Spend silk to rapidly craft new tools by using up and B. So, what? To change crests? Yeah, okay. What? You can craft new tools on the fly instead of waiting to get to a bench? Oh my god. Look at that, the cogwork crest. Oh my god, that is so amazing. We have no lockets. I spent all our lockets. But we do have 3 slots for tools. Oh my god. Okay. Well, we got to get to a bench so we can equip. So we can equip some of them, but that bench is right nearby, so no problem. What's our moveset like? This our needle has become a drill. Unreal. Okay, needle strike. Whoa! Oh my god! Massive drill. What the fuck? I was wondering if we might be able... Okay, upswing. I gotta do this with D-pad. Practice with D-pad. Okay, it's just a drill in whatever direction you want. It's not quite a... Oh, that's gonna make pogoing a little bit awkward. Okay, we'll have to see about that when it comes to... That's the only part of this that I'm a little unsure about because, wow, it doesn't even have what the Hunter Crest does, which is like a real... It barely moves her. She doesn't even hardly move when you're going with a downward strike, which turns into a more of a diagonal pogo like the Hunter's Crest, but you don't cover nearly as much ground. Okay, and you can't aim this upward. The Hunter's strike only goes in... Only horizontal. Okay, and then a dash. Okay, all right. Very similar, just given a little more of a little thrust there. Dash strike. Cool. Well, I'm gonna be interested to see how this plays out. You got to try it out and see. Yep, there it is. There it is, locked forever. My goodness. Chapel of the Architect. I'm so glad that chapel did not have a freaking savage bench beastfly. And we do get a new crest to play around with. Sick. So that's gonna make this adventure just that much more fun. Look at, she's up here. She is up here. Oh, but she's not in the mood to sing when she's up here. Does she care about us hopping around here? Can't pogo her. I don't think we can. Yeah, okay. Awkward. What exactly are you trying to do to me? Bug Red? Are you still to climb our grand core, Bug Red? Within, you may marvel at the work of architects, my own, and all those passed before. My path takes me in many directions, Master, but in due course I will ascend the core and claim the melody atop it. She has to be referring to... She must be referring to this, right? Because that's, of course, the same as her mask. Her mask matches the mask here for the cogwork architect dreamer, quote unquote. Wow. Okay, so are we gonna buy anything? Nope. There's more dialogue. Hold on. Master, I have communed with the shrine above. Your learnings are unique, techniques born of cogwork hearts. Their mastery will require some commitment on my part. Bug Red, you are the first organic shell to fuse our memories. Since such behavior, my line would have believed improbable, impossible. Still, your broad arsenal did suggest strong affinity with the mechanical craft, enough to allow access to our thought store. Yours is an impressive skill, Master. I am grateful for the insight. So cool! I really just want to make sure we get all the dialogue because I'm loving this. Okay, this looks like a repeat. We shall create as is our directive. It's actually much more... I don't really, you don't often have the chance to try to stutter on command. It's actually surprisingly more difficult than you might think. At least for me it is. Okay, so what are we getting here? We have 2 craft metals, and probably want to get this cogwork wheel, at the very least. You have affinity for such radial blades. Like, when I looked at this back in my when I was reviewing my footage, I thought, ooh, pizza cutter. Can we do the pizza cutter from Bloodborne? Just maybe not, it might not be on a stick, but that's what came to mind. So I think we are definitely picking this up, especially now we have a crest that does 3 tools at once. Oh, maybe that's what it meant by up and B. That's how you cast the 3rd tool. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. And then we'd have to pop some rosaries for the rest, or for whatever else we might do. This scuttle brace we can't use if we're sticking with the architect's crest, and the same thing with the sawtooth circlet. We just have no blue. That's gonna put us in a little bit of a bind if we don't have any, no blue talismans or yellow. We have our compass because we have the what's it called, the Vesta crest. But man, who knows? Maybe when we go back to Eva, down in the Weave Nest, we might be able to get, I don't know, a new Vesta crest. Let's do the pizza cutter. Let's put that here. Oh, wait a second. Oh, I see. Never mind. Oh shit, this is interesting. We're gonna put this here. It's actually just replaced our skill. That's what this is. So we're no longer able, with this crest, we can't equip a Threadstorm or a Cross Stitch. Ooh, huh. That is quite the trade-off. We're gonna try it out. We're gonna see how it feels, but that is a trade-off. I was liking this curve claw. I might stick with that. And stick with... Let me try this. Let's try the pizza cutter here real quick and see if it does what I think it does. Oh! Well, I mean, it is a pizza cutter, but it, like, I thought it was gonna happen where Hornet's standing. Like, she's gonna spin it around a big old blade, but no, she lets it loose and it just it sets off on its own. Okay, we gotta find an enemy to use that against. Okay, so if that's how that works, then what's a good complement to this? We're just gonna be exploring mostly old territory, but I suppose we might pick up this Delver's Drill. Try this again. Give this another shot. The attacks are okay. Attacks are all right. That's wild though. No skill. No place to put a skill. Or a silk skill, I should say. Crazy. This is going... I wonder if one of these will actually expand to allow a skill. Probably not. The fact that this just has RB for the center tool. All right, we're going to see how this plays out. I'm not sure about this. Now, we need... So, okay, we're going to start... Before we get to backtracking, we do want to check over here to the right. We've not yet entered that door. But I think I want to go back into the cauldron if I can figure out how we do that. I don't honestly remember exactly how, because I don't think this is behind, this is in the way here. The one thing that I forgot to do, okay, I think we're all right. The only thing that I forgot to do, wow, did I come to this spot we came to this room before the last episode, and I totally did not even look over to the right to see that there was, you could probably have seen the Weaver talent right there. I didn't even see that, man. I was like, my brain is like, oh, I can't go over here because this is blocking my way. So I'm not even gonna consider it. I'm not even gonna look in that direction. Tunnel vision is a hell of a drug. We're good because the only thing that I was thinking about going back to this room for was I hadn't explored to the left. I hadn't like climbed up this wall right here, but on the other side, on the right side. So, but I can see now that there's nothing else to get because we were already over here. So cool. So that rules that out. Good, good, good. And that means that, oh, we're right here. And we go this way. We go all the way to the right. And we're going to figure out, we have a fast travel if we go back through that one room to get back across to the pneumatic tube. We now have that connection there. But we do want to explore here first to finish checking out our surroundings. And now we can use our pizza cutter. As well as this thing. Oh my god. I really love that charge. That is... Dude, that is so cool. Okay, so then let's try this out before we use too many of our tools. Let's do up and B. So that... Did that heal us as well? Maybe I should have waited till we lost a mask, but I kind of suspect that it didn't. It just used our silk on replenishing our tools. It used a lot of silk, basically the same that you use for a heal. All right. I do not know if I'm going to be able to pogo spikes and such with this crest. Let's explore here. Okay, there are some shards here to get. Good, good, good. Cool. I also wasn't looking to see whether that tool bind, whether that actually spent any beast shards. I suspect it didn't. I suspect it did not. Okay, what I want to do here is I actually want to use the claw. Perfect. Shit. I was trying to pogo you. Why'd you have to throw something at me? Trying to practice my pogo in here. Okay, we didn't take damage. That was good. Shit. Yeah. Yeah, the range on that is not great. The pogo, if I was wanting a diagonal pogo, I would certainly want the hunter. Oh my god, 2 damage. We're gonna fucking... I am not used to this crest at all, and it is causing me some problems. Causing me some issues over here. I did not get any silk generator from that guy. And now we're down to 2 masks. Maybe I just go right back to the bench. It's fine. It's fine. If we have to go back to the bench, we will do so. I don't want to go down yet. I want to explore where the... I want to explore where this ring is at. The problem is I need to get over here. But let's not forget, or we'll try not to forget to explore downward. But we now have these rings. Okay. Oh, that does have some range on it. Okay. And there's a bunch of beast shards up here that are falling on spikes when I break them. Come on, seriously? Like, what's the point? What is even the point? Why did I even bother? Oh my god. We do have to be careful here because, well, I say we have to be careful, but, well, we do have to be careful because that spends silk, and I kind of need a heal here, so I feel like we're taking a death pretty soon. But we'll see if we can work around this. All right, I guess that's the end of the road, huh? I have a feeling we'd be able to open this from the other side. There's maybe going to be a connection here over to another part of the Citadel, and this opens. It feels like it would, but I don't know. Maybe not. Look at those strands of silk in the background, though. They're in the foreground as well. Are these the dregs? Part of the dregs? Okay, we're going down. Probably an inadvisable descent, but we're doing it. We're doing it live. Oh my god. Doing it on 2 masks as well. I feel like the temperature is quickly rising. The temperature... Oh god, there's an enemy over there. The temperature is not where I would like it to be. Oh my goodness. Let's, that is another spool fragment. Is there any chance you could fill up my silk for me? No, of course not. Of course not. Bro, when are we gonna get a freaking mass? When are we gonna get a freaking mass fragment? I think I'm basically just gonna give up hope at this point. Like, they don't exist. At this point, mask fragments are a myth. I don't think I need to fuck with this guy at all. I don't see any reason to go fuck with the magma at the bottom. So, I am out of here. I'm out of here. That's it. Get me back to the bench. Oh my god. Assuming there's no sus wall that I'm missing along this climb here. Okay, I mean, we're getting lots and lots of spool fragments. I'm happy for that. But man, would I love me some mass fragments too. We went down there and got the beast shards. Alright, okay. Back we go. Back we go, and to the bench. So now, I think we are just, we're gonna make a decision on what we want to buy from the 12th Architect. We need to think about popping some rosaries for making another purchase, or do we do that? I think, actually, never mind. We said we were gonna hold off on that, right? Because I don't have this, until I get more lockets, I can't even put them in this crest. So, and I'm not sure that I like this crest yet. I mean, not having blue slots at all is such a big downside, my goodness. I like having the extra tools, but is it worth it? Is it even worth it? And do I like this tool lineup? Do I want to just give myself 2 long-ranged options? Maybe. Maybe. You know what I'll do? I'll give myself a heavy-duty option here with the pin pillow. Need to sit at the bench. Let's do the pin pillow instead of the drill. I want something to be able to do some big time damage if need be. All right, let's do it like that. Okay, so now we are going to get on out of here. See, okay, this is going to open up, I think, because the map suggests a connection there to elsewhere. So in the future, something to look forward to. Also, did we go all the way down here? I don't remember. But I think I'm ready now for us to, now that we've explored to this right-hand side, I'm ready for us to head back to civilization and do some backtracking. I say civilization. It's all civilization. It's all part of the world of Pharloom. But we certainly, how do I make this connection, actually? How do I go back to the Ventrica? Is it this way? I don't think it's this way. Okay. Another little detail that I've noticed here with these, as I was looking at editing, I did that in time. Okay, that worked. These cog workers, is that what they're called? Whatever these guys are called, when you hit them and destroy them, let's just confirm here. I want to get the names right, guys. It's a very important part of playing Silksong. I'm sorry, these are the cogwork underflies. The underflies, when you hit them, destroy them, there's a little gleam fly. You see that gleam fly there? That flies away. There's a gleam fly inside of these things. What's up with that? Why is there a gleam fly inside? Is it like the soul? Do these things have souls? This is not, I need to go to a different room. I need to go to a different room. Okay. So this is not the way. Why is there a gleam fly inside? It's a little detail that makes me wonder. Because I know how the gleam flies have, you know, they led us through the mist. And the gleam flies were also there. I might need to review the opening cutscene, but they were involved with the opening cutscene, were they not? I just don't remember in what capacity. Oh my god, what am I doing here? What am I doing? I'm using the D-pad is what I'm doing, and I'm not good at it. Good lord. Get it together here. I think I'm also just worried about this Architect's crest and not having my safety net of all the blue. The blue Grand Bellway. The blue charm notches. But let's get back to Bell Bottom. That's the first stop here because we want to check in back at where it all started. We'll get this bench and we start back at Bell Bottom. There's not too many people here in Bell Bottom, but we check in with those folks. We check in with the chapel maid. And then we will check in with Eva as well. See what's new. Flick's still hanging out over here. This is the same. Okay. Nothing new with Flick. Anything on the wish wall? I don't think so, because it wasn't blinking at us. And then, the other pilgrim left. It is real empty over here, folks. Oh! Oh, he did build a statue as well. It wasn't just the little statuette that he gave us. He built one of himself. I am not even gonna try to destroy this thing. If I broke this thing like I broke Flick's bridge over here, I would never forgive myself. No, put your needle away, Hornet. Don't even think about it. That is so cool. That is so cool. What I'll bust out the needle in. How about that? I don't think it's gonna light up like the cogwork. No, wait a second. Oh no, this is maybe the chapel maid or somebody else reacting. Oh, listen to that awesome Bone Bottom theme, guys. I missed it. So good. All right, chapel maid. Not here. The chapel maid is not here. Ooh. Ooh, is she down here? Ruined chapel. This door is still closed. Is she over here? Where has the chapel maid gone? She ain't around. Huh. Okay. Okay. Do we hear her at all? Could she be up above? I don't know how... Can I climb up? Can I... I'd have to go all the way around. And maybe I will real quick. Maybe we'll just do this here real quick. Get all the way around. Okay, let's see if the chapel maid is up here by any chance. By any possibility. I don't know how she would get up here. She doesn't seem like the agile sort. So, yeah, okay. Who knows where she's at? Could be anywhere. So, next stop is the Weave Nest. Let's check in with Ava. Ava/Eva. Will Eva be impressed that we have upped our crest collection? Yes! Awesome! Lady, my senses resound. You have grown further beyond the bounds of a bug. Permit me to gaze again upon your nature that I may offer clarity. Let's go. Eva upgrade time! Is that... Oh, I was right! I was right! Oh, and it's a blue one as well. Thank fuck. Expanded Vesta Crest. Let's fucking go. Equip additional tools independent of one's crest. That is... Oh, this is gonna make backtracking so much nicer with this Architect's Crest. Oh my god. I still don't know if I'm gonna like it because we don't even... Losing our skill as well, I was really, really, really liking the parry, the cross stitch. But that's awesome. Vesta Crest upgrade. All right. I will see if we are able to further expand our nature. Let's just do what we did before. I suspect we're not gonna have more to get at this time. We've got more work to do before we make it back. But let's just do a little zone out and zone back. At least, I don't know why I went 2 rooms instead of 1, but they should both count the same. Yeah, okay, all right. Eva is not, it seems like if there were multiple upgrades, she would probably just give them to you. But that's great. Okay, so Eva upgrade has been acquired. And, ooh, there is a ring. There is actually a ring marker right above us here. Do I... How do we get that again? How do I actually... I do not remember how we got there. On the... Maybe it's in this room over here. How do we climb up to where... I am confused by this map. I don't know how to get back to this marker. What? What? How did I even get to... How did we subvert the beam technology? I'll sit at the bench here. I'm fine by doing that. Just get that mask back just in case. But I do not remember how this worked. How did we counteract? Because once I'm in the beam, I can't go out of it, can I? What? How did I do this before? Am I gonna have to go back and check my footage? I might have to. I'm gonna do that real quickly. I'm gonna check to see what I did before, because I don't remember how I got here. I'm having a serious mental blank right now. Okay, checked the video, and of course, as usual, I'm just being a dingus because it's right here. It's right here. The simple explanation of climbing up the wall is the way to go. Do we have... I don't know if we have the Hunter's Journal entry for you yet, so I hate to do this. You're the cutest thing ever. You're absolutely adorable, but I need you in my journal. Nothing personal, kid. Okay, so what did we have here? Was it a double jump spot? That's what it is. Yeah, it's not an actual ring location. So why don't we switch out this marker then? Let's go ahead and put a this marker in its place. That will substitute as a double jump. So yeah. Okay, so with that, this is where I will begin my exhaustive backtracking. This might take a while, but we will use, of course, fortunately for you all at home, the appropriate jump cuts to join in progress when I do get to new places such as this ring marker out here in the far fields, and other wonderful places throughout the land, and other unexpected surprises. So I'll get to it, and we'll see what we find. Oh, wait a second. There is a secret over here. Holy crap. This room in the weave nest, I decided to keep exploring the weave nest. This slow, her gaze escaped. This fascinating tablet about the well, the weavers, right? The weavers escaping from the grasp of whoever this creature is at the top of the citadel, which suggests that it's not a weaver. But I'm also noticing, cat laser brain, there's a secret sus wall that we found that I totally did not hit that. I must have hit that wall, but I needed to hit it more than once or twice, whatever I did previously. Now, I'm noticing the symbol. Let me look at this here, hold on. The symbol there that's in the middle of that glowing, is it the same? It feels like it's the same symbol as this blue, which I forgot to equip at the bench. I haven't equipped the new charm yet at the bench, but it looked like this same symbol inside of the glowing symbols on the lore tablet. Okay, side note there is a secret down here. Spikes, should have known. There is a secret. Oh shit! God damn it. Motherfucker. Oh my god. You somehow managed to completely miss everything that I was trying to do. That's one thing I'm noticing with this Architect's crest. Not as much, you get very used to that Reaper's crest and that sweeping, arcing slash and being able to reach vertically to hit these buggers that are above you. What, pray tell, is this new creature that we've opened up the Hunter's Journal for? The Fairlid Diver. I guess it's... Okay, so it's related to the Fairlids, which we have seen in many other places. But the Fairlid Diver, arachnid that nestles within dark holes in cavern roofs. Pounces on prey from far above. Lovely. Lovely. I will also note, I will take the time to note now that I did, in fact, complete the journal entry for the Servitor Ignims. So the Hunter's notes here. Though the Weavers have long passed from Pharloom, this servant still performs its function. What a cool little duder. That guy I can definitely chill with. Not these freaking Fairlids. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Are you gonna come down or what? Only when I get close enough, I have to bait you out. I have to bait you out. I don't think I have to dash away. I think I just need to... Yeah, you actually... I can actually just move over here. And then... Okay, so that one's not too tough to deal with. We are down once again, though, into a frickin' molten core? Question mark? I hear a shiny. I would certainly love it if the shiny for once could be a mask fragment. What a novel idea. What a novel idea indeed. Okay, that does go away. So I need to time things out here to where I am landing now. Oh my god. Oh shit. Fuck. I got distracted by the... It looked like there was an enemy above, and I got a little bit distracted thinking about the presence of that enemy and not going for the wall over here. Okay. That's another platform that's going to evaporate on me. I do not have the right... I do not have the right press for doing this. Fuck. It's a pogoing challenge. Okay, alright. Starting to get a little bit used to it. Question mark? Nope. They do come back. Okay. God damn it. There is no... If you are directly above the thing, you are not... I mean, it's a diagonal pogo. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna fucking do? Okay. It is a mask fragment. They're not a myth! Oh my god, they are not a myth. It doesn't reveal my masks. Masks, as I struggle to speak. They do not refill your masks unless you actually get a new mask installed. We entered a new journal entry, though, for the Skull Wing, airborne relative of the grounded Skull Scuttler, found only in the Marrow's deepest, hottest caves. Okay, so we've seen the flying version of these guys now. Okay. So will we be able to... Are these the only place these guys appear? I hope not. I hope I don't have to be in this cave to farm these guys. If I have to, I will come back, but I'm not going to take the time to farm these now. I just remembered another journal entry that we picked up, I think, last episode, but I forgot about it, was... If we go back to the Underworks here, I think... Yeah. No, this is the Fairly Diver. Which is the one I'm thinking of? This guy. The giant Drapemite. We saw plenty of these guys running around the place previously, but we got introduced to this guy last time. Full-size Mite of the Citadel, cloaked in an old curtain, just like these guys, right? Cloth-covered. Cloth-covered, curtain-covered, wonderful guys. Okay, there we go. Secret unlocked. Cool. First secret of hopefully, well... Hopefully many other mask shards that we will finally get this episode. But we've already borne fruit with our backtracking. I wonder, would we be able to damage this guy? Oh my god. Okay, he comes so close. I was wondering, would I be able to grenade the guy? It does look like we can. The question is, can I do so without actually taking too much damage in the process? Shit, that's the problem here, is that I'm gonna be getting hit. Unless I can manage. Oh shit, no, I can't go back through the door though. Maybe, oh, but if I could hide under here though, if I could do this, right? We could hide under here, wait for him to get a break in the action. There's time there. There's time there to go ahead and throw a grenade up at him, right? Except we have to be at the right height. Maybe if we go to one of these platforms over here. Problem is I'm going to be out of grenades, but maybe I can get him with some curve claws as well. The thing is we could also just attack him, right? Like there's enough room. There's enough room here for us to be able to get in some needle strikes. I just was so scared before because I was like, there's no way. There's no way that we can take this guy on. We're just meant to like run through. But of course, he's an enemy, which means there's a way, right? Where there is a... I mean, you're not always able to kill the enemies, but the chances are that you would be able to. It's just gonna be slow going if we're only hitting him with a single needle strike, so it'd be much better to get the grenades in there as well. Just need to time things appropriately. Now we're out of grenades, but we could potentially heal to get some grenades back. Oh my god. That probably wasn't worth it. Probably better to stick with the single needle strikes. No, fuck! I grabbed the ledge. I grabbed the fucking ledge. And we get one more hit, and then we can get a heal. But we need to not grab the ledge. That needs to not happen. Can I just jump up from down here? Do I need to be on the ledge to actually hit him? Or can I just jump up and hit him? He's a little bit finicky. Doesn't exactly play easy to get. No, fuck. This is tricky. There is a trickiness to this. Okay, heal. Now I should have tried doing... Nah, I needed to get the masks. At some point we'll experiment and try to do the replenishing our tools. This curve claw could be nice if I get the right if I get him in the right spot, but it's a little bit tricky. There you go. That's what I was wanting to do. Okay, curve claw's doing some work. I'm okay spending some tools here if this gets us the victory. No! I can't have random hits like that happen. That cannot happen if this is gonna work. If we're gonna get this... No, we got him! Yes! Oh, and we get a shiny as well? Oh, beast shard. Excellent. I wasn't even thinking about a prize for this other than some beast shards, so I guess that's what we got. Some, they're just called beast shards, right? Shell shards. The beast shards are the ones that break into 140 shell shards. That's right. That's right. Okay, we have more shards than well, maybe not that we could ever want, but we have plenty of shards. we are well set on shards, and we now have a new hunter's journal entry. That's the big deal here. The Craggler. Thick-plated scuttler that prefers high places. We got the Craggler, guys. He's a little... Seeing those clawed talons there, or whatever, that hold him in place on the ceiling, kind of makes me think a little bit of... shit, I'm having a mental blank on the enemy with the only boss, or the only bug in Hollow Knight with a butthole. What was his name? It's like, it's the actual first boss that you could go kill. Well, you can kill, there's several first bosses that you could take on at the beginning of the game, but this one, dude, I as much as I have, as many hundreds of hours that I have placed in Hollow Knight, especially doing the boss rush mode, how am I having a mental blank on this boss? But this is how it is when you're recording and your brain tries to access information on the fly. It doesn't always get there, but I'm thinking of that. It reminds me of that other enemy, which I will eventually remember here once my brain relaxes. But the Craggler holds an extensive supply of serine acid in a layered sac within its shell. The acid rains from its mouth upon any creature it sees as food. It was trying to eat us, huh? I suspect the Kraggler just tries to eat anything, because nothing comes through here, and it's like, oh, there's something. Oh, this guy. Well, these guys didn't exactly get eaten, but they certainly did not make it through the tunnel. I don't know if we tried to needle in these poor souls before, but probably makes sense that we sort of had other priorities when we were going through this tunnel the first time. Yo, what the hell's going on? Why is the tunnel shaking? What? Am I doing that with my needle in? For a second I thought I was, but now I think that was just a tremor? Has that been happening? Have there just been like random tremors in the wormways and other places up here? I feel like that has been a feature of maybe the blasted steps, but I didn't remember it happening in the wormways. Okay, Kraggler is out of here. We have a couple new journal entries as well. Let me just check my notes. What did we pick up? Right, I got those, the mauling. Both the mauling. Where is he at here? Where are you at, buddy? This cute little bugger. Their rough, rigid shell grips tight to any surface. Even walls and roofs become pathways for these nimble bugs. And we also filled out the marrow maw. These guys actually do respawn down in the weave nest. Sheer bulk makes for an effective weapon, but requires much sustenance. This creature would have spent most of its time eating, an acceptable life for some. The big bugs, they do like to eat. Okay, there we go. Cool. I just had this spur of the moment idea, like, wait a second, there's a big bug in this room that maybe we can kill. And sure enough, the Kraggler is out of my game, dork. All right, it's finally time. We have made it back at long last to Doc Ock. I will take this bench. Fill up my tools. Fill up those tools. Spend those beast shards. 110 beast shards. Shell shards, excuse me. I'm back, though. Back again. Oh, yeah, he thinks we're his assistant. I had a voice for this guy, but I forget what it was. I forget the voice at this point. Excuse me, guys, if you were looking for a reprise of the Alchemist Xylitol voice that I did before. I have no idea what it was. Assistant, have you come to refill? Oh, that's right. Have you come to refill your reserve of plasmium? I remember it. Yes, I have, actually. 50 rosaries? Sure. There, you are replete with wonderful plasmium once more. You can begin injecting it at once. Now, off with you. Plasmium vial refill. Let's go. Is that all he does now? He just offers a refill. Keep using the plasmium vial and enjoy all the wonderful effects it has on your body. Once your plasmium reserve runs dry, visit me again. Yep. He always charges the rosaries, like everybody does around here. Everybody be wanting them rosaries. You can be confident that every bead goes towards our vital studies. The score. Okay. All right. Cool. He'll fill up on the file, and that's our business there. Good to go. Oh. What is this? This looks like a lifeblood core. Or is that what they were called? It is. This was not here before, was it? They're back. Except now they can fly. What? What? A winged life seed. Yo, they do exist. Mindless sac filled with plasmium. When broken, the plasmium can be consumed for its temporary benefits to health. What? So this guy has actually been growing these stinkers down here. And our life, I don't know if they're called lifeblood cores. I don't know exactly what the, I feel like they were, or was that the charm? I'm thinking of the charm, aren't I? The lifeblood cocoons, maybe that's what they were called. Winged life seed is hilarious. I was, well, you know, I was just premature, that's all. I was a little premature on when we would actually get these things to show up in Silksong, but they did. They did make an appearance, oh my goodness, but in a slightly different variety from before. We cannot yet get up to this weave nest, unfortunately, because of course we need a double jump for that, but I can replace the little marker on the map because we're trying to coordinate our color coding here to actually make sense. So that is going to be our double jump. But yeah. Cool. We at least found, though. I was skeptical about going back through the wormways other than just making a beeline for Doc Ock. But there was actually something worth looking for. It's not the 2 lifeblood masks are going to be the most useful pickup ever in the world, but it's the nostalgia, you know? It's that wonderful feeling of being in the world of Hollow Knight, just in a new way. Well, yeah, because there go your lifeblood masks, just like in Hollow Knight. Oh, these wonderful lifeblood blue masks that are just gone before you know it. But that's how it rolls, or that's how the lifeblood cookie crumbles. Whoa! What the fuck? What the fuck? There's a skull tyrant in Bone Bottom? What the fuck? That scared the shit out of me. And it destroyed the bench. And it destroyed the... No! No, it destroyed the fucking statue of Not Pilby, of Flick. No, you dirty bastard. You fucking dirty bastard. Oh my god, this guy. You've asked for it now. You son of a bitch. You have fucking... There's a... That is absolutely hilarious, dude. The fucking... I hope I don't die here. I hope I don't die. I can heal. What am I doing? I can heal. Fuck. Oh my god, dude. I'm fucking sitting at the bench. I'm like... Let me bench in Bone Bottom. Everything, I just got done exploring, you know, the moss home again. Didn't find any secrets. Just making my way here through Bone Bottom, no big deal. And there's a fucking skull tyrant that's tearing the place apart. No, what the fuck? This is the, what in the, oh my god. Ah, yeah. Oh my god, okay, I got my bearings about me at least a little bit now. And the patterns on this guy are not, you know, they're not the end of the world. They're pretty repeatable. We could even use some of our tools probably if I could get my shit together. Use some actual grenades. Oh my god, dude. Holy shit. Hey, fucking skull tyrant just out of nowhere. Out of fucking nowhere, and it destroyed the bench. That's the craziest part about this. I don't even know if I die. Am I gonna even come back to Bell Bottom? I don't even know, man. It's not the Bell Bottom that I knew. It's not the Bell Bottom that I once knew. Shit. Holy moly. What happened to Flick? I hope it didn't stomp Flick to death. Please, Flick, be alive somewhere. Flick, I hope you've taken appropriate cover. Holy shit, dude. This is the craziest fucking shit ever. Fuck! Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Okay, I forgot we got this thing. I don't know how good it is. But let's try it. He just jumped right over it. All right, cool. It probably makes more sense to do it like this. Yes. Oh, the finishing blow. The finishing blow with our new pizza cutter. Turns out I can cut through tyrant skulls. As in, like, the skull that he had on his head. He's a skull tyrant. I didn't get the name backwards. I was just thinking, like, it cut through his dome. Straight through your face, motherfucker. Oh my god. Yeah, the wish wall is gone. Flick? Hello? Flick? This is why, like, I can't, it's similar. Oh my god, the Flick statue. No. Is the elevator gone too? Bro. This is unreal. Bone Bottom is no more. I'm stuttering over here. Bone Bottom is no more. I wonder, can I bring some comfort to the scared ass? No, not even the Needle-in. Oh my god. This is why I'm recording all of this. even though there's a lot of ground that I cover as I'm going through the Wormways and Moss Home, and you know, I just basically got done going back through checking with the Moss Druid. I'm actually going to take this marker off here. We know where the Moss Druid is if we need to go and check in with her. Nothing new from the Moss Druid, nothing new in any of these other little corners of Moss Home and the Moss Grotto. And then sure enough, I was like, I don't even need to be recording this shit. I do. I need to be recording all the time because holy shit. Holy fucking shit. What will happen if I zone out and zone back in? Has Flick fixed it all? He's working on it. He's working on it. Oh my dude, I'm so sorry. Oh, the elevator's here. Okay, all right, the elevator works. I'm so sorry about your statue, my friend. Fortunately, I still have the statuette, and I will never break this. I promise you, my friend. I don't care how desperate I am for shell shards. Never in my entire life will I be breaking this Hornet statuette unless somehow there's a malfunction with my controller and it just goes through my inventory and breaks every single thing in here. That's the only way, or if I'm, I don't know, furiously clicking for a Silk Eater somehow. This Hornet statuette I will keep near and dear to my heart. I almost wish we could like turn it in, just leave it at our home, you know? Put it there. I don't even need to carry it around in my inventory. Just to be sure this thing never breaks from some random Skull Tyrant. Is my bell home safe from Skull Tyrants? It's well off the floor. So my bell home would not be the first to go if, for God forbid, that a stupid Skull Tyrant make its way through Bellheart. But now you never know, man. You never know when you're roaming around Pharloom what the hell is gonna happen. that scared the bejesus out of me. My God, I was like, what is going on? What is happening? I don't even know where this thing is. I don't even know where this thing is in my Hunter's Journal. I want to find. There it is. There it is. Okay. We needed one more of these, right? Though surely fierce. We found where the other one was. Though surely fierce, the skull it bears looks taken from an even larger beast. If not for the bones as proof, I would scarcely believe bugs could grow to such scale. I don't think we'd read that before, right? Right? I honestly was not paying attention to whether we got a new Hunter's Journal icon that popped up in the corner there, but regardless, Skull Tyrant, get out of my game, you inconsiderate dork. Ah, here she is, safe after all. I was thinking the same thing about you, Flick. You too, safe. Oh my God, I was worried your battle with that enormous beast had left you badly wounded. Shames me to have left you in danger there, Missy, but I'm no warrior and my tools ain't no match for a creature like that. Flick, I got this. Don't worry, bro. I got you. It is well that you kept yourself safe. The settlement needs a fixer now, not a warrior. Wachanga. Hey, maybe that's true. Times like these, all we can do is put our heads down and try to rebuild. He's rebuilding the bench. That is so, it's just amazing. Oh. Can I play the needle in for you? Do you mind? Always up. Stay together. He doesn't have the best singing voice, but he tries. His heart's in it. That's all. That's what matters. Okay. Oh my God. All right. I'll let you get back to work, Flick. Jesus. Silksong is the best. I don't even now I can't even get up to this ledge that Chakra used to be on. She doesn't come back to Bone Bottom anymore. And why would you? When this random catastrophe can just occur. Holy crap. And speaking of Skull Tyrants, Look who I found here where we fought the first one. Looky who's here.
Buenera.
Greetings, New. You have traveled far from your lodgings. I was not expecting to meet you in these lowlands.
Musha nushla.
Musha mushla. Oh, hello again, Miss Grown-Up. Yes, New is not the fastest, but she goes great distances to follow the scent of learnings. And look what New has found, a great big beast, cracked open and broken apart. There is much to learn from him, so New will savor it all slowly. Savor as much as you want, but there's another one. I found another one if you're interested. You don't have to head too far to the west. Oh my god. The warmth of these caverns keeps many smells alive, is good for New, who is always searching carefully for learnings. More and more learnings. There we go. There we go. So New is making her way around. I wonder what other places we might find her. Other beast boss caverns or encounters. I don't suppose she would show up where the fourth chorus was. Like, I feel like she's going to be more interested in organic boss encounters. And we wouldn't be able to go back into the Chapel of the Beastfly. Although that would be a funny place to find her. The stories we could tell about learnings. So many learnings, aka deaths, that were had at the hands of the Beastfly. All right, where else will we find New? I wonder. Maybe where we fought the Morwing? Possibly. Who knows? Could be lots of places by the time we're done. But glad to have found her in this spot. I did also find the... I don't remember if we found this before, but there's a big spool of silk over here. I think we must have gotten this before, but that's such an unusual one with the symbol of the citadel above it as well. But that's like a full, even with our 5 spool extensions that we've got now, and we now have a half. We have 5.5 that we will be getting our 6th hopefully here at some point. Not to, maybe our backtracking will net us that 6th. But either way, New, new findings. Oh, what the hell? What in the hell is that thing? What? What is that? I don't even know. I don't even know what to do about this. Oh my god. That's a brand new type of enemy. And I don't even think, can I even damage it? It's made out of like solid steel. What the fuck? I thought it was a shard deposit. I honestly don't think I can damage it. No, never mind. Never mind. I'm just being a dingus. I'm just being a dingus because this thing is hard to hit. It's hard to hit. especially with this crest. This is not the best crest for doing this, that's for sure. Let me see if I can get charged up here. Try this again. Okay, that was better. That was better. We are getting a bunch of shards that are getting flown off of it. Flown off of it? Thrown off of it. So this thing is a shard, it's a flying shard deposit. Oh my god. I'm trying my best to hit this thing. What the fuck? I could have, this thing was not here before, was it? Or did I just completely miss this, what looked like a shard deposit up here, and I never even hit it? Never even tried to hit it? Or do these things just appear? Where you, oh my god. Shardalard. Shardalard? Shardalard. Devious ambusher that poses as a fossil. Defeat 2 more. You only get 2 more of these suckers? I mean, maybe this thing was here before. Don't tell me for sure. But what the... This game is just amazing. The random little discoveries. Once again, going through the marrow here and not really finding all that much other than we got New. We found New in her little spot. But I'm like, man, there's so many of these rooms that just don't have anything new. No pun intended. Until they do. Until there is something. A freaking Shardalard. What in the heck? So the sign is still here for, don't remember the NPC's name, but our target practice friend. It looks like he's still got his shop set up here. I was kind of expecting him to have moved on, to be perfectly honest. We'll go ahead and rest. We'll go ahead and rest here. Lottie. That's right. Lottie Dottie. He liked to party. Hola, hola. We've devised a final challenge for you, my lady, if you're interested. Ooh, hit the target as many times as you can without missing. The more targets you hit, the more rosaries you'll win from us. Care to try? I wonder how much of a step up is this going to be. Do I need to change my tools? Am I okay to go with what I've got? Just in case. My lady, I pray you reconsider. It would be an honor to see those strong limbs of yours in action, truly. I feel like we don't want the curve claw for this. But I can't remember how this works if he automatically equips the pins for us. So we'll go ahead and throw those here in the pizza cutter spot for the moment. Swap those out. And no. We did the needle in for him before, right? We would have definitely done the needle in. Yeah, we did it. But maybe we can try it again after we've completed the final challenge. I'm a little worried though how much the difficulty might have been ramped up here. We'll find out. Hola, hola, time to play. Take these straight pins and strike the target when you see it. All right. Okay. Take a moment here just to, okay, it is RB to throw the pin. And it looks like it automatically equipped it for us. Okay, I think we can do this. Cool. Just need to remind ourselves. It doesn't feel like there's a time limit here. No time limit so far as I can tell. Just need to be accurate. Just as before. We'll see if we can make this happen, but I have a feeling there's going to be some variation to the patterns here. Or there's going to be something. There's got to be something that's a little bit trickier than what we've been given so far. Well, there's a miss. We only get one miss? Oh. A respectable enough effort, truly. You didn't earn enough rosaries to make a profit off us, but that should only spur you on to try again. I see. Ah, it's a go until you miss sort of challenge. Is that really what it is? You just go as long as like, is there any limit? Is what I'm wondering. Is there actually a max that you can hit? We'll give it another shot here. But the previous was 25, wasn't it? But you only get the one miss. You gotta be perfect. So the pressure's on. The pressure is on to be perfect. You have absolutely zero margin for error. Absolutely zero. I'm not sure which target is the one I want to be going after, the lower targets or the higher targets, because Hornet can jump not quite as high as the highest, the maximum height for the little ladybug over here. Let's see what we can do, though. If we get to, like, 30 and it's still going, I mean, maybe it would go all the way up to 50. Who knows? Who the hell knows? Who the heck knows? I think I do need to pick up the pace just a little bit here, but, you know, I also don't want to rush it. I don't want to rush it because you just get the one miss and that's it. And so far as I can tell, there's no time limit. There's no time limit other than the, you know, the time pressure of making a video for you all. And making one that's not super boring. Not super boring to watch me sitting here for 15 minutes trying to hit one of these targets. Gotta make it interesting. Oh my god, really? Okay. Quite a lot of targets struck and quite a lot of rosaries earned. Our Lady never fails to impress us. We got 27 there. So we got 15 that time before we missed. Is that true? Okay. So far though, it only seems like a rosary challenge. He's not saying that we would be able to upgrade our pouch capacity again, or that there's some other prize that we're looking for here. So I think I'm gonna pass on this, on going for the rest of this challenge for now. But that's good to know that he's here, because, you know, if we get skilled enough, it could be a way for us to, you know, farm rosaries if need be. I have a feeling at this point we're not nearly as desperate for rosaries as we once were. We've got quite a few banked away. Whether it's actual just rosary beads, or whatever they're called, the necklaces that we can break open at moment's notice, or whether we've got the little idols and other relics to turn into the relic seekers. So Lottie Dottie indeed does like to party, and it's good to know that he's still in business. We didn't break the bank. Maybe we temporarily broke his bank, but he's restocked and ready to go again. When and if we need him. I hear a voice. There's somebody hiding in this bush over here. What the hell? Yo! Look who it is! Okay, I kind of had a feeling this is who it was. Even though I had forgotten her name. Completely forgotten the lady who was standing over by the statue on the other side previously. Has she been over here for a while now? Again, I feel like I didn't notice her the last time I backtracked through this place, but I don't know for sure. Gilly. Oh, what a shock. Discovered again so easily, like a hapless little hatchling. Is that what happened the first time? I've kind of forgotten exactly what happened the first time that we saw her at the statue, but was she also trying to blend in then? Must have been. If you're going to make a sport of tracking me, I'll have to redouble my efforts at camouflage. Oh my god. Conversing is a pleasure, but I must return to my observance. Try not to leave too much of a trail when you leave, please. Try not to leave. Okay, alright. I don't know if we have not gotten her Silksong before, so let me quickly switch back to my Weavelight. I had thought that I was going to go into Deep Docks, and I had equipped the heat protection temporarily, but then I went into Hunter's March instead, so not the ideal blue trinket to have equipped here, but now we're feeling better. Let's get the kneeling going. Daughter's Promise. I'll sniff it out. Hidden Searching. Secrets of a Living Land. I'll solve it. Me. She's an enthusiastic one. Daughter's Promise. What is the Daughter's Promise? I'll solve it. Me. Father's Wish. Daughter's Promise. Father's Wish. So we know that when our quests are wishes, so when we accept a quest, we promise a wish. So the daughter promised to fulfill the father's wish. Who is the daughter and who is the father? That's the question. That's the big question here. And maybe she's the daughter. Maybe it's as simple as that. She's the one who has made the promise to her father to figure out some mystery. Some mystery. Is she gone? Or is she just... Okay, she just went back to hiding. Okay, Baku Baku. Cool. Let's quickly go over to the statue then while we're here and just check in there. Or we'll see if she's still here by the bench. She does hang out by the bench. So maybe I just completely missed her before. Maybe she's just been there waiting for us to come discover her. I would not expect there to be enemies in this room. I don't think there were before. But we played the needle in here previously. This was one of the first places. We definitely came back and did a big backtracking through here while having the needle in. So, was she related to this person in the statue? Do we recognize this person? This isn't, it's not Phantom, right? Phantom has a much different wraith-like hairstyle. Although it's maybe not too different. I don't know. That's kind of cool how you can superimpose the image over there as you're pausing back and forth. I don't know. I don't think it's not quite this one. The I don't know what you call them. The hair, quote unquote, is more. Phantom's is more spiky. These ones feel a little bit more like fins or something. A little bit more of a non-rigid quality to him. So I don't know who this is. Still wondering about this statue. Oh no. Oh no. A fate has befallen our friendly Scar. This guy was just called Scar, right? And now we know from the Hunter's Journal that all the ants are basically scars. But oh no. Oh no, what happened to you? What happened? The three big old spikes right in the back. We bought out your shop. It's not even like... Oh, that's what it was. He did... I was gonna say, you didn't have any valuable stock on hand anymore. No, he had something even better. Rosaries. Perhaps it was a simple robbery. This dude hanging out here in a poorly lit back alley in Hunter's March, and the Scar thugs got to him. Oh my god. Wow. Well, there you go. It's a good thing we bought all the things, but I hope this is not the fate of all our vendors as we purchase all of their goodies. I think I might have found another one of these little shell shard mimics. I'll remind myself the name of this thing, but this shard deposit down here sure looks like it's moving ever so slightly. Let's see if we can. Okay, let's take care of this guy first. Take care of the guy on this platform first before we do anything else. So we have a way that's clear to us, because we need room to maneuver against these shell guys. Are tricky, if indeed this is what we're dealing with here, and I think it is. Yup. What a funny enemy. This is such I much prefer this open arena to fight this guy compared to what we had last time with all the platforms and ledges and various things. I will say so far, I'm not a huge fan of this Architect's Crest. It is the moveset is just not having that verticality to it is a big drawback. But its Hunter Strike, or its Needle Strike, the charged move, may be the best thing it's got going for it. Because it does kind of, sort of bridges that gap a little bit. It does cover such a wide area when you get it, when you actually get it charged up. Let's get the stuff on the lava before it burns up. And there we go. We have, I gotta remind myself what these guys are called. The shard mimics. What if, the stuff that Team Cherry has put in this game is just phenomenal. I may not be able to find this guy in the Hunter's Journal, because I am blind. Actually blind when it comes to tracking down. I'm looking at the little photo icons. There it is. Okay, the Shardillard. I guess it could be Shardillard, if that's what you want to go with. We're gonna stick with Shardillard. Shardillard, devious ambusher. Okay, we got one more of those things to find. So yeah, it's just it's great because it makes backtracking like this worthwhile, even in the parts of deep docks that might be less interesting, where you feel like you've done it all already. All right, let's quickly check in with the Forge Daughter, just to see anything new. Just to see, still shard bundles for sale. Forge is always hot. Okay, so nothing new, as I expected from either of these. Probably nothing new from you as well. Ballo is hard at work forever and ever. The forge, the craft continues. So now, however, I think this is where we can use a simple key. I feel like this is where, this was the spot, was it not? Yes. Heavy door chain with a simple padlock. We will use our currently only simple key here, and we'll leave the prisoner in Sinner's Road for later, since he has requested that imprisonment to stay in place, at least for the moment. But what are we going to find in here? New music? Question mark? It has been a while since I've heard the Deep Docks music. It kind of goes in and out. It's not in every single room. But this kind of does feel like a new theme. Okay. I actually finally gave them a taste of their own medicine by getting one of those exploding rocks to actually explode in his face. I do love, as I've been going back through Deep Docks, it's been a lot of fun to kind of see the very mechanical nature of the place, and in some ways it is, you can see the parallels between this place and Deep Docks, but on the other hand, sorry, what am I saying? Not, this is Deep Docks. I'm saying the parallels between here and the Citadel, because the Citadel also has this very, like, artificial, metallic construct feeling to it. But this place is just that much more of its own flavor. Like, there's some similarities, but there's also differences, if you know what I mean. There's a wide open space here to explore. But I love this particular room is very similar to the place that we've just been previously in, the Underworks, right? The Underworks and the Deep Docks really kind of have a similar feel to them. And now as I'm looking at the map, this is directly, not directly though, almost directly under the cauldron. I thought I was onto something for a second. But it's almost like I was thinking of this, like there's this giant stream of lava that's like flowing down from the Citadel all the way to the Deep Docks. Is that a thing? How do we want to go here? Because this, I'm thinking this might actually connect through to this other spot here that I think needs a double jump. I initially was thinking it would lead around to here and this door would open from the other side. Maybe it does both, who knows? This might be this entire section of Deep Docks that we've been waiting to uncover with by the acquisition of a simple key. Can we get you from here? Not quite. But it is just a slug. Nothing too crazy to worry about. And this was the platform that we started on. Okay, so which way are we going? I think we will go to the right to begin with, and then we'll try to circle back and head down. If this is the way this goes. What are the symbol guys called? I have to remember. It's a hilarious. There's so many enemies that just crack me up. And this guy wandering around with his little symbol, the smoke rock sifter. Symbol boy. Oh, I don't want to break that actually because I need to spend some shards. I've been killing so many enemies walking through these various zones that we're hitting the shard cap, even with that generous 700. So we can just unleash. Oh, we can just unleash a whole bunch of straight pins here. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. Holy fuck. No! No, 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 no. You should not be allowed to do that. That should be illegal. No, no, no. What the fuck? What the fuck? Holy moly. This dude, just like the scissors enemy, can fucking burrow through the damn floor. Holy moly. And there we go. That's what I was waiting for. I was waiting for us to take, oh my god. Jesus Christ. What the fuck, man? What the fuck? What an enemy. Oh, I was there was part of me that was like, I want to get this Silksong. I want to get the Needle-in interaction with the enemy, but also, man, when it's a big enemy that does 2 damage, you got your hands full. And in this case, we have our first deep diver down. Bell-clad bug responsible for mining the deeper, treacherous depths below their docks. The deep diver. That actually scared the shit. I might have visibly jumped. I was just like, let's throw some straight pins here to get rid of this dinky little guy. And little did I know what I was aggroing. Holy shit. We came into... This was a new room, right? So, okay, we came in here. God damn, that was amazing. I love this game. This is such a large area, but I shouldn't be surprised given what we previously found behind a simple key. This shiny feels a little extra shiny. It looks like it's got like a thread of silk attached to it. A flint slate. New tool. Sharpened slate made from cut and polished flint gem. Temporarily superheats the needle's blade, imbuing each slash with flame and increasing lethality. Oh my god. We just picked up gold pine resin. We just picked up fire paper. What? Dude. That is such a great idea. And I so want to try this out now. Okay. All right. Flint slate. That is awesome. It sounds awesome, and I want to see what it looks like. But we're literally... Oh, there's also a needle interaction here. Is it because of the thread here? The thread of silk is not necessarily connected to the tool in any way, but it indicates that there is a needle interaction. Is that the detail that I've been looking for to clue me in? Pharloom's might. Endless heat. Pharloom's fury. Ignite, incinerate. Endless heat. Pharloom's might. Pharloom's fury. Okay. So we got the worker over here crafting away and putting together the flint slate for Pharloom's might and fury. Any other big boys here before we leave this room? That's very cool. I'm still not back in one of the rooms that I've been in previously. This is still a new room. And this is where I started, okay. And we can go down. And is there anything down here? Shit. Good thing I had on my heat protection. Good thing I put back on my magma bell, if that's what it's called. Get cooked. Get cooked, son. Now you know what it feels like. Now you know what it feels like when these slugs are cooking me. Okay, let's get over to this side. We still have to go down in that previous room. So we have to circle back still, but we have in fact made it over. We've connected up to this part that I thought I was gonna need a double jump for. Damn it. Was hoping not to take a hit there. Was hoping to actually charge up my health a little bit. Maybe I'll do that on the slugs here. Hopefully I can do that on the slugs without taking a... That's what I wanted to do. I just wanted my heal. I like that they don't seem to aggro to us when we're on the platform below. That's convenient for us. And now we can focus on taking out another deep diver. What were they called? I already forgot. I gotta remember I do have this dash drill strike. They're basically just as fast as Hornet, or Hornet's just as fast as they are. So we can like outrun them. That's actually really, really fun. Cool. Cool. I need to spend my my beast shards though. My shell shards. Because this is a... Because I gotta spend them. That's what I gotta do. Okay, we've made the connection. We have made the connection that I was hoping we would. And here, actually, I think is where this door is that I was thinking of with the claw line. I think now that... So we ended up not needing a double jump after all. This just... Oh, wait. No, maybe I still do need a double jump. Because... Well... Let's double check here for the whether double jump is a requirement. I remember this guy. God damn it. Fuck. Okay, I was... No! Shit. I feel like that happened before. Didn't that same thing happen before? Where I thought I was safe. He was protecting against that. He was preemptively... Ah, yeah. He saw the pogo coming and tried to guard against it. Forgot you all can jump up the... Come on, buddy. I feel like that happened before, though, where I was not expecting an explosion. I did not register the bomb. Oh my god. He's doing his own little, his deep diver impression. You are slightly less intimidating than the big deep divers. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there's two of you here. No, you're not dead yet. Fuck. You are... Well, I'll take the heal. I'll take the heal before anything else. Make sure that takes place. Now, this is not a good move against... No, he's still not dead. These guys have so much health. These might be one of the this might be the most sturdiest enemy in the game. Holy moly. Oh, that's what, okay, I get it now. I think I finally understand, or if I understood before, I forgot, and now I remember. They blow up because they have bombs on them, and it's like a dead man's trigger. Okay, got it, got it. This is not a double jump after all, is it? Like, I remember being in this spot here, and we heard the enemies that are above, but you don't need a double jump. Who knows? Maybe the double jump is a myth. I feel like we have seen enough. We have seen enough actual double jump spots where that is going to be an ability, but who knows? It may not work exactly like I think it's going to work. Here it is, though. Here it is. Time for us. I did get, you know, I think Team Cherry did a good job making this one stand out. We had seen enough rings hanging around in other places, and the presence of this one here in front of a massive door, what felt like a door, seemed pretty obvious to me that we were going to need to give the old yank on the chain. Okay, where in the world is this? Maybe I should let's before we head out. Why don't we take a little bit of time here to give ourselves some silk? Let's just a little bit of silk here. Completely whiffed. Let's be a little bit more emphatic here with our needle pokes. Love the choir. Love the choir in the OST here. Probably the best thing about the Silksong OST so far is the presence of vocals. Absolutely love it. There's always that slight bit of nerves when you are going into a new area. Won't even let me look down. How dare they? Another spool fragment. I'm looking forward to that. And we did finally get a mask fragment, but it is kind of hilarious at this point, the lack of mask fragments in this video game. Okay, that is one of the bombers, isn't it? So... Man, those boomerangs are perfect. The boomerangs are just made, absolutely tailor-made for that kind of an enemy. And now, the cool thing here is when I actually do get a heal, when I have the ability to heal... Oh man, another door closed off to us. When I do get the ability to heal, I can refill my tools if I want. I'll probably still refill my masks, but we still haven't tested to know whether the whether they both. I feel like it would be pretty OP to heal us, to let us heal both our. Oh shit. Okay, luckily the slug did not attack us. Okay, and then we'll wait. Okay, so there is potentially some stuff to the right. And we do have fire protection, so I think if we fall in lava, we are not taking double damage. So... Okay, we did not take double damage, but... we did not exactly... I'm gonna heal. I'm not gonna test yet. We're gonna take the actual heal here. I need either... Maybe I just need a little more height. Maybe it's no more complicated than just needing a little bit more height. No. We need more than just a little bit of height. So maybe this is also a double jump? Unless I need to, like... See, this platform is so short, I don't think I can, like, sprint and jump and give myself an extra But even if I did that, I still don't think that would be enough. I feel like this is designed... we're coming up just short enough where it feels like you need a double jump. So I think I mark this. We use our double jump marker now that we've reclaimed a couple of these. We can put that here-ish. I think it doesn't feel like I'm stubborn sometimes on accepting what the game is communicating to me, but I think in this case it's trying to be pretty clear that you can't go that way yet, and I can't go that way yet, so I have to deal with this flyer. And I don't have boomerangs, so this could be a little problematic. Oh my god, really? Oh, that's... Fuck. Yeah, that went about as well as I was expecting it to. We're gonna see if we can respawn some slugs. Do they just... I don't think those are a respawning enemy, are they? We're gonna hope, but I don't think they do. Slugs do not come back. So, man, these guys are tough. I hate these guys. And we're pretty far from a bench now. This is going to be a little bit of an unfortunate death. Unless we decide to go to this bench here. Do we want to do that instead? Or do we try to tough it out? We try to tough it out, right? No, wait, there is a slug there. The slugs do respawn. Unless we didn't kill that guy. The slugs respawn. Okay, that's a gift. I'll take that. I'll take that gift. I need that. What I could also use would be like a fill-up on boomerangs. A boomerang fill-up would be nice. I gotta say, that would be a nice gift. Straight bins as well. It's just not a very nice enemy. But maybe I could make a run past him. That's another option here. If I gotta remember, that was the thing, is I brain farted on using my claw line. I was like, what button for the claw line? What do I do? Oh, shit. Oh, I wonder if I should claw line him. I forgot that you can claw line the enemies. Is that the play here? Nope. Not the play. Oh my god! Are you kidding me? How did that not hit the... How did that not hit the next claw line pickup? Shit. This is annoying. 1 second, guys. Give me a second here while I charge up on slugs. Let's get our silk back in order here. Okay, we have charged back up, not just with a heal, but all the way to where I think, well, I'm gonna test now and see. We're gonna at least get our tools filled up. But does this also, I need to remember how to do it. It's up and B, right? So, but does this also heal our mask? As suspected, it does not. It heals our tools, which is what I need now. That's a healthy sum of shards. These tools are not cheap, but there's a good reason for that, because that boomerang is OP as hell. Get that son of a bitch out of here. Okay. All right. So now I can maybe do this the right way. Okay. I don't know how that missed before. I swear. I mean, I don't need to swear. You all saw it. I definitely did the claw line, but the claw line didn't help me out. It wasn't, it did not prove to be very helpful. All right. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. I get it. 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 This the YouTuber has discovered what he was meant to discover. Oh my god. Fuck me, man. Fuck me. Oh my god. The claw line is not just for grabbing rings. It is for grabbing walls. Holy crap. Oh my god. Do I need to go backtrack again? Do I need to go backtrack it again in a bunch of spots now that I was just at because I wasn't thinking about the fact that the claw line gets me across distances like that. No, no, that's the respawn. Oh my god. All right, all right, all right. That's fine. It's fine. At least we don't have to hit this thing out of the way. This is out of here. That's crazy, dude. That is so fucking nuts. I think what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to, yeah, exactly. But then, oh my god. Wow, that's huge. I'm not a fan of the pogo on this this Architect's Crest, but at least I'm apparently comfortable enough. Oh god, we're gonna have to do more. Can I possibly use the claw line on the pogo? Can I use it in place of a pogo here? Oh my god, this thing is the best. The claw line is actually the best. Wow. I might need to go backtracking again in these spots that I've just been through. Okay, I need to concentrate here. Concentrate. That we don't lose our shit. Shit! Oh my god, you son of... Yeah, fuck you, Team Cherry. Fuck you! Son of a bitch. Jesus Christ. Guys, we did it. We did it. We can take this marker off the map. This is not a double jump. Dingus. I almost said Dingus streamer. I'm not streaming. But Dingus YouTuber. I feel like that's not super Dingus to not get that at first. That's one of those interactions that they definitely, you know, they don't tell you straight up. They don't tell you straight up. But it pulls you to doors. It pulls you to anything. Spool, fragment, get, and fill up that silk. Oh, that feels amazing. So good, so good, so good. Does it? So, okay, let's do a little more. It can just grab onto the sides of ledges as well. Or just ledges in general. Crap, dude. This changes things drastically. Now, does it change things drastically enough? Gosh, it kind of makes me want to go back and claw line this big face. I went by the big face again here to see if, I don't know, I did another needling attempt, even though I didn't do anything before. And I was just like, basically staring at the face, like, what do I do with this thing? Should we claw line it? Is that what we have to do? Are there any other places here that I should have been using claw line? Oh my god, this is crazy. I can't think immediately of any spots that scream, hey, you need to use the claw line here. But man, now that I know this, yo, is this how we get up here? Maybe we need to go back here. This is maybe not a double jump. It's just a claw line. Okay, we will check in there. And now this one, I think, in the weave nest, I think this would probably be a double jump still. But I don't know. I don't know, man. I feel like there are like some... This... Where is it here? There's one particular... I think it's this. I think it's this spot here, the one that reminds me of Fungal Core. The entrance to Fungal Core. almost certainly feels like a double jump. I don't see how we get enough. Like, the claw line doesn't necessarily get us height. It gets us... What is the... It gets us across gaps laterally, but not vertically. So I think there is going to be the necessity, the double jump. Oh, shit. The double jump will be... I meant to press my map. And I claw lined. I'm in love with the claw line. Okay, now we go... Jesus Christ. So now we got to figure out how to get this thing open. Claw line it. That's the answer. I can't believe this thing can just latch on to literally anything. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Should I heal? I should probably heal. I'm going to heal. And then I'm gonna claw line. The fact that it puts you up in the air, and that counted as damage. That was a hit on that thing. You're just not, you know, you're not charging up silk. Well, you are. You're spending the silk, and then you're charging it when you hit the enemy. I think, because I have 2 bars of silk. You spend 1 to claw line, and then we got 1 back from the enemy. Did we not? That's how that works. I probably need to be a little careful that I don't claw line too soon. Well, that one I was just not close enough. Single strikes here on this guy to charge up the silk a little bit more. Do we, well, we want to open this up. Get that open, and that's going to connect to who knows where. But was I done using that claw line there? Did I need this to get up here? I don't think I explored up here yet. There we go. I think I made that discovery. This is gonna be a gauntlet room, I think. Shit. This might be a gauntlet room. We're pretty well, we're okay prepared for a gauntlet room, I suppose. But also we're not that close to our bench. So I'm just a little worried. Let's go. Let's do it. Not a bomber, please. Not a bomber. Anything but this guy. Anybody but this guy. Oh my god. Okay, don't panic. He can blind himself. That can totally happen. He can totally blind himself, and we have boomerangs still. We don't have plenty of boomerangs necessarily, but we have boomerangs. And don't stand near him when he dies. Oh my god. Okay, we got you. We got 2 of you to deal with. Yes. Trying to stay calm here. Trying to stay calm in the face of symbols and divers and all sorts of bullshit. Shit. Okay, let's try to charge up our silk a little bit. Maybe this is the last guy. Maybe this is the last guy, but we'll try to get a charge up here. It's not the last guy. All right. Oh my god, 2 of you. 2 of you. Fuck me. 2 of the fucking bombardiers. God damn it. And my fire protection doesn't help me against them. Alright, we're way back here. We're way back here. That sucks. But it does look like this is maybe supposed to connect. Okay, so I see we never explored down in that big room to start with. So we can take this off the map. This has turned into the Deep Docks episode here, because this is bound to happen, that you backtrack to one of these areas that ends up being like so much larger than you could have planned for. But yeah, we just need to get back over. It might not take us quite that long. Do I want to retool a little bit? I think maybe I do. If we're bringing in tools for the paddle here, let's think about what is going to be better for us. Oh, this flint slate. Imbues each slash with flame and increasing lethality. Yeah. That was the thing we wanted to equip. This cogwork wheel would probably not be a terrible thing. Or we could go with the pimpillos. Just because having a beefier option that can hit flyers as well could be a good thing. Or just a whole bunch of long pins. That's probably the better option here, so let's give that a try. Holy crap, that big guy is capable of drilling up through. Oh my god, that guy has so much more mobility than I would have thought. What the fuck? This run back just gets that much more interesting with that capability. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. The fuck, man. This game. These enemies. Holy shit. Oh, I'm in fucking Farfields. Should I grab this bench, actually? Is this a better bench? If we get this one nearby here. I think this might be a better bench. Let's be honest, guys. Let's be honest if we're being realistic about things. I think it do make sense. Right? Right. Because you can just ride the stream up here. Yeah. This is better. This is better. Take this bench, and that will be our new home. Yay! All right. This is not a fun run back, guys, because these fucking flyers respawn. This is not a fun run back here. No, I didn't have silk for the claw line. I actually did the thing that I was thinking I might do. Fuck. You have to wait for the claw line to come back. Oh my god. Is this guy gonna seriously track me down all the way here? I can't believe it, dude. I can't fucking believe it. I can't fucking believe it. Fuck me. I don't have a heal. Luckily, the smaller bomb hit me before the big one did, so I didn't take the damage from the big one. Okay, let's do long pins. Let's do something here. Something that other than... No, fuck me. Oh, the radius on those things is so fucking bad. So fucking large. That's a pretty good pattern, actually. Get him to throw the bomb short range and then get him to blind himself. The problem is I need to actually hit him afterwards. Fuck me, I hate this fucking enemy. I'm getting so tilted right now because this guy sucks. This guy sucks balls. He can suck my fucking nutsack. This guy sucks so much. I fucking hate him. And I hate this guy too because he fucking ran right under me as soon as my heal ran out. This fucking sucks. Shit. Oh my god. And now I got the bomber. No, okay, it's you. Okay, that maybe I can deal with. Fuck, no. Shit. All these enemies are just annoying. There's just nothing but annoyingness about this fucking gauntlet room. Ah. Can't stop taking stupid hits. Getting salty here, man. It's this run back as well. The run back is... We have a journal entry to check out. fuck me, I can't fucking float the right way. Can I please hit the fucking enemy? Fucking shit, man. I swear to God. I swear to fucking... Fuck! I totally forgot to use my fucking flint blade fire paper thing too as well. I might have to retool here because I don't know if this crest is really the problem. I think it feels like this crest is the problem. The problem is probably just that it's fucking too goddamn. These guys suck fucking ass. Flint Flame Flyers, worse than Primal Aspids officially. Hate these guys. Smoke Rock Sifter, new journal entry just dropped. The Haunting has stolen some important part of these bugs, yet still they attempt their former task. Until, that is, they sense my presence. They can get their stupid little dorky symbols out of here too. And this is such an annoying combination of enemies in this room, and this runback fucking sucks. God damn. I think we got to go back to the Hunter Crest, to be honest. For this particular room, at least, I am going to go back to the Hunter Crest. And I'm going to give myself, because we need the blue charms. And we're going to use this new injector band, which we've not done yet. We're going to use that along with the double healing. The multi-binder plus injector band sounds like a good combo. We're going to try that. I don't think we need the magma bell for this. We don't get the protection from those stupid flint bombers. So get that shit out of here and give me instead, give me what? Give me Curve Claw or give me Death. We'll put this thing back on. I'll try to remember to use it before the fight. Pop that on there beforehand. We'll have our Carefree Melody, our Magnetite Dice, and what else? What else? I don't know if any other yellow. I guess I'll give myself Steady Body, but I don't think anything else really does super incredible work for me here. But that is a lineup at least that I can get a little bit more behind. Let's see how that goes. Fuck, I forgot he explodes. I forgot he fucking explodes. Because of course he does. Fuck me. Fuck me. This quick heal, by the way, is phenomenal. Oh my god. So fucking good. No, I can't. I didn't jump again. Dude, this little symbol guy is fucking annoying the shit out of me. Fucking annoying the shit out of me. Actually, fucking the worst. How in the world did I don't know what I did there. I forgot to use my tool. There's my fire sword. Unleash the fire sword time, and now we get this fucking bullshit. This fucking bullshit. Dude, the strike from the hunter's crest is so much better than the architect's crest. It's just not even, it's like ridiculous. And we got the fucking, I'm such a dingus. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I fucking doing? Oh, that sound was the pain exiting my soul. My poor soul that almost took more damage from... Dude, it's so nice to have blue charms back as well. This Architect's Crest, well, it'll be better, obviously, when we actually have lockets to expand it. But oh man, does the Hunter Crest feel so, oh, so comfy and warm and safe. We are making a connection back, I presume, to somewhere we've been. That is gonna make this, that is gonna make sense in some world. Oh, hi. I'll take the silk, thank you. Oh. No, this is still new. This is still new. It's a flea. There's a flea. Okay. Dude, that quick heal, look at that. That is so nice. Oh my god. What a potent combination. Flea, be free. It was worth it. It's not a mass fragment, but it was worth it. I really didn't see... we're gonna have to use this fire paper a little bit more. I'm calling it fire paper. The flint flame tool. We're gonna have to use this a little bit more so I can actually see... because it didn't... there was a lot going on in this room, let's be honest. There was an entire crap storm that was taking place, so the effect of that tool was not readily standing out in my mind. One thing I did learn, by the way, though, on the run back, is the claw line, it just grabs the air. You don't even have to be near anything, it just fucking grabs the air, man. It's like an additional dash. Sort of. Like, it's crazy. This thing is... I would have never have guessed that it was capable of this kind of thing. Never would have guessed. Okay, finally, we can say goodbye to that nightmare of a room, and we can get on to a new area. Oh no. Great. 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 Fuck me. Okay, all right. You got. I see what the gag. Fuck me. I said I see what the gag is. Never mind. I need a heal here, man. I need. Shit. Oh, this fucking sucks, man. This place is terrible. That guy just disappeared, by the way. He just fucking said, "I'm out." I ruined your life, almost. You still have your broken mask, but you're basically, your life is ruined. So, yeah. Alright. Are we having fun yet? Are we having fun yet, folks? Aha. Yeah, this is very similar to... Maybe it's the Underworks that we should be comparing the Deep Docks to. Because that sure feels like an Underworks thing that we've done already. Ooh, look at the lava that's been seared and underneath these platforms here. We've been in this room before, right? But we just didn't go all the way down to the bottom, I don't think. Would we have wanted to go all the way down to the bottom? I don't know. I don't know if that would have been such a good idea. I was hoping that was a bench, but it's not. He is not a bench. Let's go... Let's, Wait, what happened? Come back. Come back! Please. I need to hydrate. Oh my god. I probably need to take a break. If we get a death here, I will definitely take a break. I'm hoping we get either I'm hoping we get a bench before we get a death. But I don't... I'm not holding out hope for that to happen. Any new room I go into, oh my god. Feels like it is not going to lead us to a bench. Especially not a room like this. What the fuck? Oh, I forgot I had my broken mask, which is now gone. Okay. I should not have hesitated. Now there is a slug here, which I could use to charge up. So, and I only need a few more hits to get a heal. So we could do this. We just need to not take lava damage. Okay. Ah, the sigh of relief. The sigh of relief. You know, this is the thing about the whole... God fucking damn it, man. I need to concentrate. Fuck. Stop talking about shit. I'm gonna go silent mode here if I have to try to get myself through this nightmare. To somehow... Please, 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 please... I think we've done it. I think we've done it. I think our shortcut has been got. I'd like to see if we can maybe... Okay, I see what we're gonna do here. I see what we're gonna do here. Yep. That's what I was hoping. The slug does not aggro when we're standing down below. Just standing doing nothing, which means we can charge up. Okay. This game is, it's getting me today, guys. This episode is probably gonna happen over, like, multiple recording sessions. But we'll see how it goes. Like, this one section has taken a long time. So I don't know how much more backtracking we're gonna get to today. Wow, that was a fun interaction. That was fun. We'll see what else we get to today, because we're probably not gonna make it through the entirety of the map, given how long this particular section has taken. But that is certainly a much kinder run back now. So, let me, though, still see if I can find some slugs. Where are my slugs at? Have I also... Okay, we just brought down a lot more platforms from above. Honestly, even these big guys would not be the worst thing to try to deal with, because their patterns aren't bad. It's just this little small issue of them dealing 2 damage. Very small, you know, otherwise meaningless detail. One more slug here, and we should be good to go. Oh, except that's where it's the end of the line. Nothing more below. So... okay. Now, where was I? Where the hell was I? I don't even know where I came from. Oh, there's some beast shards here. Sure. Shell shards. Whatever they're called. Fortunately, these are not in a spot where they just go flying directly into the lava. Or spikes. Or somewhere else where I can't get them. Did I come from up here? Yeah, it was up here, wasn't it? Huh. Okay. Okie dokie, okie dokie. Do I want to go down in this room? I've been down in this room, haven't I? I actually have no idea. I really am so unsure about where I am right now. And I kind of need the map to be filled in. I need to see, where am I, man? We're past the gauntlet room, right? The gauntlet room was in the previous... I feel like down below is that enemy that had, like, the arrows, the flint flame arrows, who I don't feel like dealing with right now. So we're not going to go back down, but I will have to admit that there may be more to this room to explore that I might need to come back for. But for now, I want to go in this direction. But that's a great connection that we've made. I feel like there's one more. At least one more. There's also the bottom of this room that may require some further examination. And maybe I should just put markers on either of these just to say general exploration. General exploration needs to be done here and here. Or later. To be done at a later date. Okay, there's up and there's down. Let's see if we can go up, which we should be able to do because claw line is a thing that I understand how to do now. And there is a barrier here. Oh my god. Thank fuck. I don't even care about that, taking that stupid hit on the slug because now we have another shortcut. The shortcuts are amassing. They are coming together. They are coming together. It's all coming together. It's all coming up. Aces. Whatever it's coming up, it's not... It's not a death. Yet. Oh, shit. God. I hate this game. Give me my slug back. Give me my slug back. Nope. We're not gonna heal yet because we have 4 masks worth of a heal. We don't have to heal yet. There is even more down. This area is just bananas. This area is wild. Oh, we inspect this. I was gonna set it aflame because everything else in this place explodes. Can you blame me? A bucket overflowing with smoldering flintstone. It would certainly feel like I'm supposed to explode this somehow. Look at our cool fiery sword, guys. Our fiery needle. I wish that lasted longer, though. I don't think I have anything to do. This is an inspectable spot, and I don't think I have whatever I need to have for this. It's not coming to mind. If there's a tool that's supposed to... Maybe my pimpillos. Maybe. But we'll put a marker here. We will mark this as... now that we are... I guess I'll put a red marker here. Red for potentially explosive. There's got to be something that we can do with that later. Do I recognize that voice? I don't think so. Are we walking into a boss fight? Now's actually when I want my closer bench, don't I? It's okay. Our bench is at the stag, the bellway. So we could come back to the deep docks bellway and be pretty close to where we're at if we do run into problems. Nope, shit. The hazards of just swinging around when you're in deep docks. Okay. It's another gauntlet room, isn't it? Isn't it? But it does make me curious what these guys are all chatting about. It is a boss. Forebrothers Cygnus. I thought for sure it was going to be another gauntlet room. All right. Oh, he's going to summon the explosive flyers, isn't he? Isn't he? Fucking gonna go explosive flyers. I know it now. I know it now. Just bringing in any flyer to help him is already annoying enough because it can't concentrate on two things. It's just not possible. Do I go for the ad or do I go for the boss? I don't know. I don't fucking know. Shit, man. Thank you, dice. You son of a bitch. At least we knocked the Simmel guy into the lava. That was rather satisfying, I have to say. That was rather satisfying. Can we not just have, though, a strict mono a hornet duel to the death? Why do you have to bring in your friends? Why do you have to be a dick? Why do you have to be a dick about this? Why did I jump in the lava? Why? You've got to be kidding me. Forebrothers, Cygnus, and Gron? There's... That was a boss. That wasn't just a regular enemy that we met before. That was a boss. That's this guy. He's doing the fucking... Fuck me, dude. Got fucking ONS over here. Except brothers. In Flint Flame. Shit. I need a heal. I need a heal. I don't know how I got out of that. I don't know how I got out of that. They don't move very fast, at least, you know. Once they do their attack, there's a pretty gracious grace period before they do anything else. So it's, you know, pretty decipherable patterns, all things considered. But that, you know, there's still two of them. There's still two of them. There's still two of them. Parried all those. Oh my god. This is actually a really, really fun rhythm to get in. Now that I'm starting to get the hang of it, I just don't want to get two-faced tanky. Don't get two-faced tanky. Stick with the rhythm. Stick with the flow. Stick with the rhythm. I'm gonna take a heal here, just because I don't trust myself. And now we have so much more silk than we used to, so it's so much easier. Okay, one of them is out of here. Let's just go ahead and bait out an attack and take the heal. Oh, what is going on here? What the fuck is happening? We just took a double hit. That was dumb, because the lava's fucking flowing down the middle of the arena now. Come on, man. What a fucking... You! Son of a bitch. No, that stupid move. We were almost there, man. We almost first tried that shit. Okay. All right. That ended up being really fun, I gotta say. All things considered, I hate that he summons little ads. But the brothers together, that is a fun... If you gotta throw 2 enemies at me, that's the way to do it. Because that was a really, 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 really fun little rhythm to get into the flow with. So I don't want Curve Claw against these guys. I don't even know what I want against these guys. Maybe the Pizza Cutter. Because they're usually on the ground, and a Pizza Cutter wouldn't be the worst move. So I think we'll go with that, and we'll keep our Flint Slate, question mark? It just don't last very long, you know? And I don't know, maybe they're more resistant to it, because that's kind of their thing, is Flint already. So we could try going with, like, the tax. Just do all the floor implements. And we'll... Oh, that's right. We need to go... Now we need to take the Bellway. We take the Bellway, and we go back the other way. All right, we back. And I do like this idea that... I don't remember the boss name. We'll see it in a moment. But he's basically... I assume that he's giving instructions to the workers. He's giving them, here's what you're supposed to do, and here's where you screwed up, and here's... Here's when the next big board meeting is. Board meeting? Not board meeting. These guys don't care about the board meeting. The next big Bell Workers Deep Docks conference is going to be. All right, let's get in there. Let's get in there. I didn't mean to heal. I meant to use fucking... I wanted to use my Silk ability. And I didn't. I'm walking into the guy. Now I will heal. Now I'm glad I had the... No! Fuck! Not off to a good start here. I gotta really be careful about jumping over the guy. I don't know how I didn't get hit there. Don't know how I didn't get hit. This attempt is not going well. Fuck me. Wow. Okay. I did take a bit of an extended break, and so I may have gotten slightly out of rhythm, but not the greatest attempt I've ever had. Let's try that again. I do have to say though, this run back, oh my god, this run back is so much nicer. So much nicer of a run back. Forebrother Cygnus. All right, Forebrother Cygnus. Oh, not even close to him. Not even close to the guy when I'm trying to do my cool Silk ability. You gotta do it like this. There you go. That was 2 damage, of course. Of course it was 2 damage. Fuck. Maybe it would be useful to keep around a skill for the flyers. Just to deal with ads. Just to deal with these motherfuckers. Maybe that would be useful. I did the skill the wrong way. I did the skill the wrong fucking way. I should not have healed there. That did so much. That had so many hits. I was not really watching, but I just heard. I heard how many times that the guy got hit. Holy shit. Unintentional run. No. Okay, you're out of here. Forebrother time. There we go. Cygnus and Gron. Cygnus and Gron. God damn it, I jumped right into it. What am I doing? What am I doing? Landed on me. I keep pointing that stupid thing the wrong way because my D-pad. Oh my god. And now I'm just getting out of sorts because I'm focused on. No, fuck. What am I doing? I thought they were both stunned. That's what I'm doing. I honestly thought they were both stunned. Okay. Fuck, I don't have a heal, and that was my opening. I ran into the fucking arrow. I thought it was exploded by then. Almost ran into it again. Oh, I'm playing with fire here. Fuck me. Fuck me. I thought I had a heal. I did not have a heal. Spoiler alert. Oh, wait a second. Wow, we killed this guy first this time? Now I have a heal. Heal, please. Shit. That almost worked out. Now we got to deal with the lava with this guy. But I feel like his patterns are actually easier. Because I feel like he has just two things that he does. I just need to not actually get hit by that, but otherwise, his patterns don't feel all that bad. I probably shouldn't heal here in the middle where there could be lava. That's probably a bad idea. I ran all the way off the ledge. I'm doing such dingus stuff here. I feel like... What am I doing, man? No! That blast radius. I'm so far from a heal. Now I'm not so far from a heal. Bye. I keep dashing into the fucking lava, dude. The lava on the sides of the room is fucking me up so bad. But if we stay calm, and the fact that the lava actually blocks his attacks as well. Okay. Okay. Out of my game, lava Flintstone dorks. It's not Flintstone, it's something else. Flint Flame is what it is. But I got, every time I say that, I get the Flintstones cartoon song in my head. Okay, that was a really fun fight. I was just doing stupid stuff. But I love the Forebrothers, Cygnus and Gron. Not the craziest, awesomest fight ever, but just a lot of fun. Solid boss fight. Elder Overseers of the Deep Docks, responsible for the oversight and punishment of lesser workers. See, I knew it. I knew that's what those guys were getting a tongue lashing. Lost in the madness of the haunting, they still commanded the endless excavation of their caves. Very cool. I guess we got the deep divers extra text. Their heavier bells. I think we maybe got a couple entries we got to go through here in the deep docks. Their heavier bells armor them well against my strikes, but against that oppressive heat, can they help at all? It would make them way overheated, wouldn't it? The symbol guys, that's right, the sifters, these stupid little dorks. The haunting has stolen some important part of these bugs, yet still they attempt their former task. Until, that is, they sense my presence. The Flint Flame Flyers, theirs would be a high-risk life, followed by a short, searing end. Well, you are able to at least dish back. The fact that they can be blinded by their own explosive is a cool little thing that you can use against them, but I still hate them. I still hate them. Worse than Primal Aspids, officially. At least until I find another enemy that's gonna fucking tilt the shit out of me. Flintstone Flyer, that incendiary material they carry is a natural wonder with many potential applications. What a waste to carelessly throw it at me whenever I pass by. I think we might have read that before, because we killed a lot more of these guys previously, so I think we probably got their Hunter's Journal entries already, as well as the lava lug. All right, there we go. Was there another one here somewhere? There probably was. There probably was something. Oh, we got only 3 more of the brush flits to get. We'll see if we can keep putting together all of the Hunter's Journal entries, but we can now press forward, and it looks like we're going to be soon, hopefully, opening the doorway here that leads back to the other part of the deep docks. That closed door from the other side. I love how, I mean, the other little detail here that I've been seeing the whole time is the fact that the gears in the background are all just rattling, right? Like there's this big furnace, and everything that's holding it together is just ever so slightly jiggling at the pressure. They are gonna give us a bench. There's gonna be a bench down here. Oh my god. Please, yes, please. Is this the door? Is there a bench in the middle? Oh my god. Oh my god, it's a sauna. It's a sauna. That's amazing. Dude, these pizza cutters are expensive. Okay, so there goes that hitting the 700. Are we gonna get a silk fill-up as well? Dang. I was hoping it would just fill up our silk. The water started to come down, and I thought we were just gonna have a little mini hot spring adventure here. The workers, at the very least, I guess, one perk of slaving away in the deep docks is you get to go to the sauna at the end of your day, if you so choose. If you hadn't sweat to death already, oh my god, there's the door. There's the door that we've been waiting to open. There it is. Boom. All right, cool. We can take that marker off of there, and we can quickly check over in this room just to see. Oh, did that? No, it's gonna be open now. We opened it up. The door closing momentarily panicked me, but we're gonna be able to go back in. Silkstorm. I did not put the parry on this crest. Did not put on a parry because felt like the Silkstorm would be, or the Threadstorm would be better against that boss. But still, either way, we were healing most of the time. So parries would have probably been pretty good. I should have probably put the parries on and tried to do that. Live with the cross stitch. Okay, let's go back inside because there's more to do here. More to do, and then I think we're gonna be wrapping up because this this section ended up consuming so much more time than I was expecting it to. And who knows, maybe there's even way more. We might not even be close to wrapping up. Oh, we got a Silk Eater over here. Alright, cool. Silk Eater, get. I was considering using one when we were doing that gauntlet run back, the gauntlet room. Oh my god. That was harder than the boss. I think I see a sus wall though. We have not had hardly any sus walls in the deep docks, I feel like. At least not that I've seen. I'll probably miss some. But I think I see this one. Yeah. Love it. Love it when you get those sus walls. Oh my god. What in the world? Dude, this is not Sherma's hat, is it? This better just be like one of the symbols carrying around by the symbol dorks. Dude, what the hell? Spiky lava. Okay, hold on. Before we go here, before we go the secret way, let's go the way that was on the map. Oh no, this is a... We may not be able to get back up. But are we going to be able to get back up if we go down this way? How am I getting... I mean, what the fuck? I guess we can climb the magma wall. I should have put on my magma charm. Is this a memory locket? It is. All right, cool. Awesome. Yeah, see, look at this guy. This is a... Let me remind, what's the flavor text on the memory locket? Keepsake containing a precious memory. Okay. So, this guy just fell down here. You missed the turn. You missed the door or passageway leading to the spa. Or the sauna. You missed that, my dude. Shit, okay, how am I actually gonna get back up? Do I have to pogo? Shit, oh my god. Do I have to pogo here? Okay, I am... pulling away from... Actually... That's not the answer either. There's gotta be an easier way than what I'm doing. Okay. I don't know if I needed that pogo. Maybe I just needed to make one long jump. Just hold my jump button longer than I thought I needed. That's cool though. A memory locket is a good get. And now, what the heck is down here? This claw line is so cool. What? What? Yeah. Oh my god. Ginormous slug. Ginormous lava slug. That's not really what I wanted to do. Shit. This hunter's crest is certainly so much easier to hit stuff vertically. Oh my god. This would have been so much harder with the architect's crest. Okay. We have the lava lugs, and then we have the lava larga. I don't know if it's supposed to say, maybe it's larga, but I saw large is how my brain read it. It's lava larger, except lava larga. Full-grown mollusk able to unleash a gushing torrent of burning fluid from its back. Gush, gush, gush away. Oh, another opens from the other side, huh? Oh my god. How many times are we gonna... Oh, mosh! How many times are we gonna do this gimmick? Pizza cutter time? That actually works very well. Pizza cutters are good. And maybe the tacks would be good as well, but I kind of feel like my tack would burn up, but we can try. They do not burn up. That's awesome. Okay, lava larga number 2. Out of here. Oh my god, there's one on that wall. Okay. Oh, fuck me, man. Okay, we have a safe spot to stand. We have a safe spot to stand. What did that do for me? Exploding that thing up there, did it do anything for me? I do not know what it did. Okay. I need to get silk from you guys is what I need. So let's do that. Let's take our time and get some silk. All right. I really needed to put my, I should have put, at the bench, I should have put my lava, my magma bell back on. Beast shard, okay. Beast shard it is. I wanna be able to like go. I wanna be able to like dash up. No, fuck. How am I gonna do this? Actually, I need to just kill this guy. That's what I need to do. I just need to kill him, forehead. Which is actually maybe easier than you might think. Especially because we're using the Hunter's Crest and not the Architect's Crest. Oh my god, fuck. No! I'm pulling away from the wall too soon. Pulling away from the wall too soon, man. Too soon. Actual floor is lava. Nah! Oh my god. Stressful. Stressful. Actual floor is lava all the time. Maybe not all the time. Shit, man. I almost need to hit this guy once or twice just to get like some more silk. Maybe not. Shit. It's probably more trouble than it's worth. Considering you have to go over the spikes to get to him. It's just that, where is my safe spot? There's a safe spot, okay. I hear more big slugs. Alright, alright. We can do this. We can do this, maybe. Maybe we can do this. I just don't know exactly what the radius is around them. They don't seem to spurt the lava too far, like, downward. So as long as you stay clear of that, of the big sideward blast, you're kind of good to go. But I don't want to take too much of a chance here. Yeah. Not the craziest enemy, but when they deal 2 damage, it feels stressful. Can I... How are we gonna do this? How are we gonna do this? That's how. We're gonna do it like this. There's another one up there, dude. Where are we going? How... What am I even doing anymore, man? What am I even doing? This is ridiculous. Absolutely. I should be charging probably, but then, like, it's so hard for me to charge my thumb. My poor little thumb trying to charge and jump using both the A and the X button at the same time is just like torture. My old man thumb over here. Can't take it. So I'm stuck with like normal needle strikes, which is still good with the hunter's crest because you're focused. You know. You have the focus giving you the extra damage. Okay, I'm so fucking up here. Okay, we're just go up. Just go up. Fuck it. Get me the fuck out of here. Because finally our door's open. Holy shit. Holy shit. How many more do I need for my journal? I need 3 more. We're doing that later. We're not doing that now. Do I get a prize? Do I actually get something that was worthwhile? Is this actually going to be worth my time? The ceiling's caving in here, but I apparently can't actually cave it in. It looks like it's caving in, but it ain't actually. The Deep Dogs has absolutely exhausted me today. This is the 2nd day of recording, if I didn't already mention that. But man, even on a 2nd day of recording, I am so worn out. This is ridiculous. An old diving bell. Its door is shut tight by an ornate clamp. Are you kidding me? I still need a key for something down here. Fuck. Alright. Alright. An ornate clamp. We need a key, right? Unless we can play the needle in, and whoever's inside will come bursting out. I think we need a key. That, folks, is where we are going to wrap up this installment, this exhausting and sometimes tilting installment of Silksong. But what more could you ask for in such an amazing video game? The Deep Docks. We have maybe fully fleshed it out. But the thing is, there's still this thing to do, and there's a little bit more to explore here in these rooms. Maybe I'll do that off camera. I'm not sure yet, but we need to we'll put a red marker here because this is a locked door. We have solved some of our locked doors and previously impassable barriers here, and others now stand in our way, which is just the way it goes. We never even made it to Farfields. We still got this thing out in Farfields, which we know requires rings, and the one that's really on my mind is the fact that there are rings. I remember there are rings out here by the Pinstress. And who knows? Maybe that's how we get our crusty nugget for our pale oil quest. One way or the other, thank you all for hanging out with me, and I do hope you enjoyed the video. I certainly still had fun, even in spite of all the exhaustion. Silksong is always such a blast. And man, we are only just beginning this round of backtracking. There is still so much more to do. This game is going to take a while, guys. I might have said that already, but if you didn't know it, especially, you know, with me, I always take a while in any game, but Silksong is, we're only in Act 2, and I can hardly wait to see all the things we're going to uncover and where this is going to go. I love it, and I also hate it sometimes. Thank you all very much for joining me, and I hope to see you in the next one.